But what we do have, Stuart Robson, is an engrossing prospect, the side that finished fourth in Serie A and the champions of Spain. Barcelona's preparations for the season have been disrupted by Ousmane Dembele's pending move to PSG. He's in Las Vegas but not involved. 20-year-old Barcelona in Paris, winning 4-0 and giving a display that is still a reference point for coaches and historians 3 decades on. So it is Barcelona in the white shirts, but hints of Blaugrana. Rafinha moving for Kyle Tomori on the seat of his pants. Referee Alex Chilwitz took a long look at
and giving the ball away. Rafinha went past Theo Hernandez, the battle I was talking about. And he couldn't quite get a shot away with his right. Was there a... The arm does come out from Tomori, but I think such a key player for Milan.
Uho stationed on the 6-yard line. It's towards him.
German centre-back. He just gets across him. Might even come off the shoulder of Thiaw.
Rafinha. Good touch from Koundé at the near post. Pulisic helped to guide it back in the direction of Barcelona, and Torres is denied. Koundé can't get a second.
He makes a really good block, I think. Here's the strike from Koundé between the legs of Giroud. Could go in off the post, doesn't.
Giroud's layoff, Loftus-Cheek. And it's Randers the Dutchman with the effort.
From Giroud. Koundé was worried about the ball played through the middle, so he just went in field. And the timing of the pass from Loftus-Cheek was brilliant.
Rafinha. Just making sure that Magnon was awake and alert.
This time there isn't a midfield player that comes out to close him down. They all back off. Theo Hernandez can't get there.
Koundé just delaying Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Leao taking on Koundé, breezing past him.
That's what Leao is all about. There you saw him in a 1v1 against a quick player as well. Jules Koundé. He's kept control of the game, hasn't he, the referee today?
He has, Alex Chilwitz, very accomplished jazz musician in his spare time. Rafinha. That's Torres. Notified of any additional time, and that's because there won't be any. Briefly, your thoughts on the first half, Stuart?
It was a decent game. Barcelona controlled the early stages of it, but Milan on the counter-attack created 1 or 2 chances.
Take his place on the Barcelona bench, presumably for the last time. He's not actually named as a substitute tonight because of the circumstances, and it is Milan in the red shirts that get us back underway. Leao. And Leao went away, less so.
But the keeper was beaten, no doubt about that. Good switch of play. Uho has to back off. He knows he's got pace, Leao, and he just uses that little bit of space. He's trying to bend it into that far corner, as you said.
€1 billion worth of building works. Ansu Fati with an angle. Taken with some applause.
To have the technique to do it, it's absolutely brilliant from Ansu Fati. Magnon is up and over him. He doesn't go to ground, but I'm not sure he was ever going to get there.
Araujo has made a long bursting run outside him. Lewandowski's the other way. Araujo! Offside. It is not going to...
Wagging his finger. Have another look. And a great ball played in by Lewandowski. I thought he slowed the move down, but he then picked out the right pass.
The assistant referee.
Great decision. He's offside by a good yard or so. Very good finish. There we are. That right leg and the upper part of the body was in an offside position.
Easily pickpocketed by Reinders. Leao and Reinders.
Well, what a chance. Dest pulls it back. And he's trying to use the inside of his boot, which with the right technique, he just doesn't get it right aside. Early weeks of the season might be a struggle for Milan until they get their game plan sorted out. But a good, entertaining game all round.
And a really useful exercise for both as they approach the competitive seasons in Europe.